Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Crossing China, Quit Your Job, Temporary Eric, whatever my name is today. I'm not even sure either. Today, I'm going to reserve an ET5. I'm going to show you the process of how to do that. And I'm also going to do that simply because I told you guys earlier that I want to have goals for my channel, goals that we can have as a collective. Obviously, I can't give everybody a car. However, you know, if we try, ultimately, I'm the one that benefits, right? But if we work together and try, if you guys support me, then it makes it a lot easier for me to get a car that I can share with you guys, which might not be available in your country. As always, I'm not telling you guys to give me money directly, but if you watch till the end of the video, you will be reminded of ways that you can support me. Here is the NIO app. Here's all the different cars that you could potentially buy. And there's only one version. Previously, for example, like when I bought a EC6, there was multiple options. Let's go to ES8 for now. There's 7 seats or 6 seats. There's also Signature Edition versus just the regular edition. There's only one version of the ET5. There's no basic, sport, signature, only one. So on this first page here, you have some of the basic specs of the car. You can see the price. You can see that the acceleration is 4.3 seconds, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour. You can see that it has air suspension. You can see that it comes standard with 19-inch wheels. You also have the signature tail light, the Aluma blade, and you've also got speakers 7.1.4. So we're gonna choose that car. That's our only option. Next screen we got here is the battery configurations. There's still no option for 150 kilowatt hour battery. All we have here is 75 kilowatt hour or 100. And then we have buying it outright, or we have battery as a service. So I'm gonna go with 100 kilowatt hours battery once again, battery as a service. So as we can see, the price comes down to 258,000 RMB starting price. If you remember when I bought my EC6, I was a little bit disappointed because the color in the app of the interior of the car wasn't quite the same as the real actual car when I got it. And I understand, you know, everybody's screen is going to be configured differently. An Apple screen looks different from an Android, or I understand that it's not going to be exactly what you see in the app, in the configurator. So luckily for now, you're not locked into what you choose. I'm going to choose what I like here, but I'm not going to actually swap the car and pick up an ET5 until I can see the real deal in person, inside, outside, all the colors, and make my choice. Now it has all the standard NIO colors for the most part, and it also has 3 exclusive colors. We're going to look at the 3 exclusive colors. The first one is Sunbathed Yellow. That was on stage at NIO Day. I can't say I really love that color, so I'm not going to choose that color, but I know a lot of people really did like that color. The next exclusive color is First Light Kiss. It's a pinkish color. Now on the app here, at least on my phone, it looks more kind of like a brownish kind of color, but as you can see on the computer, take a screenshot from the NIO website, it's a little bit more pink. And the name is actually, in Chinese, is pink. It has been, in English, it's called First Light Kiss. So who's to say what it's actually gonna look like in real life? We haven't seen this one at all yet, so we're gonna find out eventually. But on the website, if you go to the NIO.com and look at the ET5 and look at the exclusive colors, you can see the pink color. I think it actually looks pretty good. It's not like a Barbie pink. It's more of a subtle pink. But again, we won't know what it actually looks like till we actually see it. I was talking to a NIO design engineer at NIO Day. Basically what he told me is that with the new NIO Park, they can provide these new, more interesting colors just because of the factory upgrade. That's one of the really big benefits, is they can experiment a lot with different colors. So we might see some really exciting new developments on that front in the future. The Arctic green color that they launched with Norway, I really like that one. I'm considering that color right there. And then also the other exclusive color is Airspace Blue. This is the other one that was on stage at NIO Day. I thought it was gorgeous in person, and I would love to be driving around China in that car in that color. So I'm considering green or blue. Again, you don't have to be locked in right now. You can make your reservation right now, but you're not locked in. I'm gonna go with the exclusive color because why not? And maybe in the future I will change my mind. Now we have the wheels, standard 19-inch wheels. I'm gonna go with the most expensive option, 20-inch, 5-point spoke design is what it says in Chinese, and it is Pirelli tires, and the range is actually obviously going to be a little bit less than the 19-inch, but I think the way it looks is worth a slight drop off in range. It's not that big of a deal. I go with the most expensive option every time because I'm a fool in his money, right? Interior options. I think the interior is just gorgeous, especially compared to my current car, the EC6. What they're doing with the ET7 and ET5 are just way beyond what's in the EC6. That's probably the one thing I look forward to the most if I upgrade my car, which is not for sure going to happen at this point, but maybe. It would be the interior, because I mean, that's where you spend your time. That's where you're sitting, right? And you're enjoying the time in your second living room away from home. It looks beautiful. And so my options here You have haptics and you have Nappa leather. I'm gonna go with the Nappa leather again, same as I did the last time in my EC6. I don't love the haptics seats. I've seen a few people's NIOs where they have the haptics and like the material, it's nice, but I don't like, it's kind of two-tone. You can see it here. So I'm gonna go with Nappa leather. Again, I'm just gonna really wait to decide if I actually want to make this purchase for later in the year, because this 2,000 RMB deposit is fully refundable, and I don't want to order a brown color like I did last time and end up with a more pink color in real life. I wish it was more accurately reflected in the app versus what's in real life. So I'm gonna wait until I can actually see the car. So anyway, I really like this green and black color here. There's lots of different options as you can see. I would probably go with the green and black option with Nappa leather. If I do end up choosing the green color, all black looks pretty good too. So if I go blue, I'll go all black interior. If I go green, I will go green interior. Since I chose the blue color, airspace blue, I'm gonna choose black today. But again, in the future, I might change my mind. Curious to know what you guys think, what you guys would choose. If you have the app, go through it and configure your car and see what you would pick. Black key fob, you might remember the whole ordeal previously with my old key fob. I wasn't sure if it was black or silver or whatever. And now they only have black or white, so I'm going with black. All right, so at NIO Day, William Lee, he announced that if you do pre-order an ET5, you do have some options of about 8,000 RMB worth of included options that you can choose for free if you pre-order. The first option is to choose the moon theme versus the sun theme. Now, if we look at that, you can see that the logo on the car becomes darker. It's more like a pewter, maybe a charcoal gray color. Also the window trim and the logo on the wheels. So that would typically be 4,500 RMB. But again, if you pre-order, you can choose moon. I like the dark color. Obviously you can probably see I like the dark color. I chose dark interior, everything. I'm gonna choose that. You also have the option for the orange calipers. Of course, I'm gonna choose that. Brake calipers. So that would be 3,500 RMB. But for pre-order, it is included free. It is adding it to the price. If you click, you see that, you click, you can see it adds it to the price. However, when you actually pay at the end, when you pick up your car, it does say that you won't pay those prices. I already checked. So, and then I also got Nomi. Of course, I'm gonna go with Nomi. I like Nomi. She's really cool. I like her turning and saying hi to me when I get in the car, and I like her saying bye when I leave. It's probably really stupid, but it's fun. It's cool. It makes the car feel a little bit more like personable, relatable. And then I will choose the comfort set again. This is just like the last one on my EC6. It has the scent, which in the beginning I didn't really love. It was really strong, but I found that if you just like use it, you know, turn it on for a few minutes and then turn it off, it's much better than, you know, leaving it on all the time. This also has like the seated heat and the massage and all that stuff. I add that. There's no queen seat in this car. A few other options from the EC6 aren't here. Total price of this car right now, as it's configured, is 322.4 renminbi. In US dollars, that's $50,800. I'd like it to be cheaper, but oh well. So right now I'm gonna put in 2,000 RMB deposit. If I have an ES8, I can get 50,000 extra NIO points, but I don't have an ES8, looks like, so I can get 30,000 extra points. Okay, so now that you saw how all that works, is that I wanna have a goal for this channel for this year. Before, I haven't had a goal. This year, I wanna earn $25,000 on YouTube. Again, I don't want you guys to give me money directly, though if you want to, you can. Anyway, any money directly given to me, like Patreon or PayPal, I'm gonna put into Yada. Yada is an FDIC insured bank. They don't sponsor me, but they do have like a lottery weekly, and I like to gamble, I like lottery. So it's fun for me to put my savings in there, and it's FDIC insured bank. So if you're American, sign up. And if you do sign up with my referral code, I get extra lottery tickets when you sign up. Other ways to support me, don't skip the ads, of course. Click my Amazon referral links. And then also, again, if we're going for $25,000 every month, all the money I earn on YouTube from AdSense, from YouTube ads, is going directly into NIO stock, and we're gonna track that, and hopefully that goes up a lot too. We'll see, we'll find out. But that's also included in the potential $25,000. Now my goal is $25,000 simply because I will probably trade in my EC6 because I don't want to have two cars. So we'll see about that. This reservation I can always refund, but again, we'll see. And one way to make it easier for us to get $25,000 for me in this channel is I've already funded my savings account, my Yada account, with $5,000. So actually we only need to hit 20K together as a team. And I will update you monthly how that goes. So thank you for watching, and bye-bye. Take care. Peace out. See you later.